5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's going on with your boy DJ Freddie?
What the hell just happened?
Wait, man.
What you can't just
Was that like a director? Was that supposed to be that? Like, bro, it's a whole
I'm so confused.
Like, there is something in their hand
That
when
was
they make
right
that noise.
in my ear too. So,
Like, that ain't just a nigga clapping. Let's go.
like I thought he just killed a big ass mosquito.
I did too.
Like what? Should I be alerted? Is something gonna bite me?
Oh,
What's
man.
going on?
My man straight called cut. Action.
He didn't even say action. That's the thing. There was no warning. He did the white man voice countdown. Here. 5, 4, 3, 2.
My apologies. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about video editing and whatnot, and they said to make it better when you match up the audio and video, you make the clappy sound like they do in the movies with the sticks.
Oh, so that's that's a marker for you.
Yeah, exactly. That's my marker. So my apologies. I should have warned you guys.
I say, yeah,
One
my
thing,
bad.
my
You
bad.
win, bro.
We're here now.
My bad. I wasn't.
I said, we getting in the game.
We just went into it. Anyway, after this 3-minute conversation, it's your boy DJ Freddie Freedom, been jamming.
Yeah.
Danny Anthem, aka The Juice.
Yes, sir.
And this is something about the culture. Welcome to the neighborhood. It is late Sunday night. Doggone it. My girl might be coming down to fix up bottles, so we might cut all this out in about 5 minutes. We'll see how it goes, though. But you can find us on
we gonna put her.
Facebook.
She gonna be in the background turning on water. Y'all better
Yeah,
hear
I
these
just
shit.
have to listen in, man.
It's real
It's
life.
Trap House Studios. What you mean we gonna
Say,
rip this out,
baby's gotta
man?
eat. Say,
Baby's gotta eat you right. She is down here with me editing video this week. But you can catch us on what is it? Something about the culture. It's your boy DJ Freddie Freedom and all that
hold
stuff.
on, wait. What you talking about?
I
The
know.
social media stuff?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
You
Lost
catch us
myself.
on Instagram.
You can catch us on Facebook at Something About the Culture. You can catch us on Instagram at SATC Pod. I found my @ sign on the sign. It's there now. Used to be a hashtag, now it's an @ sign. You can find us on Twitter at About the Culture. I don't have enough letters for that. That's why that is not spelled out. So yeah.
Shout out.
How are you guys doing this week, fellas? What's been going on with you guys this week?
Oh man, this week I moved.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was pretty dope. How I got the place, how I found another place, and because the reason
Every time you find a better place.
yeah.
No. We talked about this as a setup because every time he moved closer to his in-laws.
I guess my wife been playing leapfrog. My wife been playing leapfrog.
He gonna be the
closer.
next door neighbor.
Like I swear, bro. I'm down the street.
Next thing you
Right
know,
down
y'all
the
gonna
street
have one of
now.
those little things that connects y'all houses, like the dude built over at that big gaudy house on
Yeah.
Kessler.
Oh,
Y'all gonna have one of those little hallways for your houses, man.
Man, I swear she
Nah,
been playing leapfrog,
It's a
getting
setup
closer
for
and
Raymond,
closer
a
to the
TV
house,
show
man.
already. But go ahead, man.
I
What's
watch
going on?
Everybody Loves Randall. That's just the black version of Raymond.
Sound exactly the same. Come on, what are you doing? Cussing out kids.
Hey,
Shout
go
out to
ahead,
Ray
man.
Romano. Nah, but like
Hey, that was my show. That's me and my grandmother's show back in the day, man.
I did enjoy it. I watched it later. I ended up watching I didn't watch it when
I
it was
never watched
live.
it when it was on. I caught the reruns.
I didn't watch it when it was on, but when I started watching reruns, I was like, oh dang, I've been missing
And
out.
plus, you
Missed
could
out.
get like anywhere from 2 to 4 reruns all in one point, so it was nice.
Yep.
But the house I got is bigger. You know, I got my nephew, so that definitely comes in handy.
Yeah.
And it's actually it wasn't too much more. It was less than $100 more
That's cool,
than
man.
what I was playing before.
Yeah.
And so that I was like, because every other place you looked at up there was like going in the $2,000 range, and it was like, man, dang. so I avoided that. So that was pretty dope. And he let me in, like he let us in at a good time. It's holiday weekend, you know what I mean. It like, and a lot of stuff worked out really well for me this weekend, but a lot of bullshit been going on as well. I can't help. This is the most blessed, cursed weekend. This is the most blessed first weekend of my life.
What's been going on with you,
Just
man?
random stuff has been like when I was going to get the place. Like me and Jessica both thought that she told me we had to have, you know what I mean, certified funds for the deposit.
Yeah.
I thought she went and got a check already.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I thought she was going to take care of it. Nope. Okay, so we got to go do it now.
Okay.
We're outside the bank, like, and I bank with both of my banks. Neither one of my banks are like here in Indianapolis. You know what I mean? I don't bank
like the online.
I got an online bank. I got to use Aspiration, and then I use USAA, the military board.
Yeah,
It's just not here. But it's like a shared banking thing with PNC. Well, basically a free ATM.
Yeah,
and so I can raise my limits on my card for my card on my phone. I haven't been able to find my wallet in like a week and a half. I don't know.
That's a problem because you have moved
as a result of moving, or just because you couldn't find it.
This was before the move.
Yeah, like no, we was packing up. So I put.
You might have packed it away.
I hope so. That's what I'm hoping. I open up a box. Oh, there you go.
6 months from now.
Yeah, but I don't have my bank card. So I'm trying, and that's the only one that's coming up on the app to do it. So we try to call the bank to raise the limit on Jessica's card so we can get the cash to go get a certified check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, USAA, man. Like I've been no problems with them whatsoever. Like they had to like, wait, we're in a rush. I don't understand why they had to verify so many questions.
Because you were in a rush.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
It's usually just, you know what I mean? What's your social security number? Here's your account. Okay, what do you need me to do? Okay, done. Bro, they asked where we work at, how long we've been working there, recent transactions.
Y'all not about to Wells Fargo them.
Bruh. I'm talking about
of the world.
I'm talking about so many questions. Like just like and then just like disappearing off the phone on hold.
Dang.
Like just disappearing.
With
they
or
had to go
without music.
laugh.
Like none. That's what I'm saying. Like we sitting there, like they just be gone. Like, are you hello?
They had to go laugh at you, man.
They had to be laughing at me, bro.
Yeah.
Because it was that. Because we moved the money around.
You think they would just pass you around at the same office?
That's the only thing I can think of.
Hey, Tyrone, let me get a shot at him.
Let me
get a shot at him.
Hey man, listen to these niggas. They only got about $4 in their account. They're trying to raise their limit, right? Because
they increased the limit.
It had to, like, bro, because we put the money in Cash App. You know what I mean? So like, okay, we got to transfer the money back over.
Yeah.
But I have the money. You know what I mean? Because the money was in one bank account. I have one. My Cash App is with one bank, and her Cash App was the other.
Just not gonna put it in there until you know you can get it out.
Like until I know, in case I got to put it back in my account and have to call them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have to pay a bank fee with them. I'm here at this bank where I can do it for free. I figured it'd be real quick. You know what I mean?
Right.
Wrong. Bruh. So that's the first dude really said it. He was like, man, asking you trying to raise your limit. You only got $4. I'm like, bro, man, don't call me out on my $4, man. You know what I mean? And I'm joking because it is kind of funny. You know what I mean? Like, I'm laughing. It's funny. And I'm like, nah, man, I got them. I put the money in the cash. We explained the whole situation. My account is a different account, Cash App. I'm trying to send it over. We gonna switch the money over when
he knows what's going on.
He knows what's going on.
He should.
Like, bruh, we explained it to him verbatim. Then he just gets all confused after asking all the bullshit questions.
So
now,
wait, I gotta ask. From the sound of the voice, did this sound like it was a brother?
Now, the first dude was a black dude. It was a black dude.
That's the only person who's gonna have the audacity to ask
you. Come on, bro, come on. Like, yeah, right.
Because he knew he was a black man also.
He knew how.
Hey, yo, man.
Yo, bro, hey.
I know you need this, but
like, nigga, I'm trying to raise my limit to $5, nigga.
You want me just to transfer $5 out my bank account to your bank account?
If that's what you need, brother,
that's what you need. Straight up.
Gonna eat tonight.
But nah, man, me and Jessica, we ended up sitting at the bank for like 30 minutes. Like, it was ridiculous.
Dang.
And like, it was just like, why are we doing this? Because it's like, if I couldn't even really do it on my other bank, I started looking at my other bank account to raise it, and they got like a 2-day
waiting period,
like one of those waiting period things to raise your limit at a certain date ahead or something. So I'm like, all right, I can't do it instantly with them.
Yeah,
like it was weird.
2 days.
Yeah, it's like a day. It's like you gotta have a day, like to raise your limit. Like you gotta plan for it ahead of time. Like, oh, I'm gonna make a bigger purchase where I need more cash.
Like Black Friday's coming up. Let me raise that limit. You know what I mean?
It's like another financial security thing. You're not just gonna take out all this. Like, you know what I mean? So it was just a headache.
Sounds like
that was just one thing, man. Like, I gotta go to the vet. Kids need stuff. Like, shoes were ripped through. Like it's just, like my desk got destroyed. Remember, bro, you seen that? Like it's just a bunch of little stuff kept on happening over and over and over again. Like even this, I woke up 6 o'clock Thursday morning to go to work. I ain't go to bed till Saturday at 1 a.m.
Bruh.
Like that's 43 hours, bro. I was up at that first little swoop. I've been shitty. I've been grumpy. I've been cussing at everybody I could. I just want to go to sleep. I can't get no rest.
Dang,
like it's
bro.
just like I ain't even sleep 6 hours from then. Like I don't think.
Yeah.
It's just always something like my schedules just keep on like, oh, this coming up. Like, okay, I got to go back over here and do this.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they want me to go
It's
over
almost
here.
all the stuff moved.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just like I really just got to go over there and clean up. I got a bunch of extra boxes. You know what I mean? I got to figure out what to do.
Okay,
with.
so you can sleep tonight at least a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'm going to sleep tonight. Oh yeah. As soon as we get up out of here, I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Immediately.
It's late night.
But man, it's just been. But I've been so lucky or so blessed with how I got the place and everything. I can't complain too much except for what you just heard.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. 15 seconds of blessing. 5 to 10 minutes.
The blessing is big though. It's just some bullshit. It comes. You got to take them both.
That's what's up though.
What's been going on with you this week, Juice?
Man, let's see. I mean, I pretty much chilled with my kids. I went to work. It was the last week of summer hours for the office people.
Okay.
And so everybody pretty much was not there this week.
Yeah.
What is? I don't even know what that means.
Summer hours means they work like 9 hours Monday through Thursday, and then they leave a half day Friday. That's what most of them do. Like basically, it's a way to get a little bit extra time on the weekend.
Yep.
I don't get that luxury because my schedule doesn't allow it.
So what's winter hours?
Regular hours.
9 to 5 every day.
9 to 5 Monday through Friday.
That's fall, winter, and spring hours right there.
Them summer hours, though. Getting up just that little bit of early feels good sometimes.
I mean, I guess.
With some more rad booster, basically.
I mean, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
So I mean, so work was pretty much just following through on stuff, making sure everything's set to go for when we actually start doing hats in the facility. And so then
you guys doing hats now?
I don't know. What'd you say?
You guys are doing hats now?
No, not yet.
Oh, but you guys are going to. I know you guys did hats.
I mean, Adidas has hats all over the place, man.
Yeah, but you guys are doing them there now. I didn't know that.
You mean your facility specifically?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
like that's like custom hats now.
No, not like that.
I mean, I can kind of know somebody.
Man,
yeah.
I don't know about all that, man. I'm not even doing my own stuff.
Oh, we'll get there. I have faith in you, Juice.
But man, that and just like I took my kids to my daughter's softball practice, and so that was me playing on the playground.
Yeah.
Realizing I still got it, you know.
Cause you lose it sometimes. I done
lost it.
You lose that. Cause I remember one time Zion jumped off to some little cubes and was doing a spin move. And I tried to do the same thing, and my whole back froze up. I did it 180. I got there, I was like, oh, I lost it. Like, yeah, you gonna hurt yourself, nigga.
Oh, dang, I haven't had that.
Oh no, I haven't. I'm good on that still.
I didn't got it back from there. I'm a little good. I had to. I could do it afterwards, but that first time, just trying, like, hold on, man, what you doing, bro?
Need some practice. Can we get a slow motion running through?
Like, hold on, wait, bro, what you doing? Where this come from?
All these extra moves.
Yeah, my week was uneventful, man. Other than that, man, chilling with them. Hung out with them all day today. Had a little get together with some people from work.
Oh yeah, shout out. You came through and helped me the other night. Shout out.
Oh yeah, helped them move some stuff. But that was it, man. It was. That's
pretty much it
all day. Mother-in-law had her birthday.
Shout out
to her, man. Happy birthday.
Age shall remain unsaid. So
that's what's up. That's what's up, man. It's not a bad
man.
week.
Yeah, my week was. Usually I got a whole bunch to say, but I'm gonna wait till you start, and then I'm gonna interrupt you.
What
I
did I
did
have?
want to say, man, I know,
Already.
bro. I didn't say it on for a reason because I
What?
remember some more bullshit. Because I had to take off Friday because I was supposed to be meeting all these people, getting out the place and meeting my new place. So I don't even get paid for the holiday, pay for tomorrow.
Oh
For missing the holiday.
Yeah.
Just some more, but I can't complain. It's just some more bullshit.
That holiday pay is important, man.
I know, man. It's just another day. Luckily, it's on a different check.
Yeah.
Said he won't be on this next one, so I'll be all right.
I had to take off Friday, so hey, it'll be good.
It is what it is. Dude, this week, what did I do this week? I got Adobe Premiere. I got the Adobe Cloud Premiere, all that shit this week.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's a good move.
So, I had a crazy weekend last week, and it led into this week because I had to upgrade all my Mac myself. A new battery, RAM, SSD hard drive. That's some bullshit trying to get that in there, but it got done, so I did that. So then I got the Adobe.
You
Audition.
did it all yourself?
Yeah.
That core work, being able to transfer.
That core, that last thing I got worked. So yeah, that worked out. Yeah, a lot of YouTube videos.
YouTube University.
Yep. So I got that done. So
YouTube giving boys whole careers now.
Exactly, dude. And that's kind of what I want to do. But we're gonna talk about that later.
What?
Yeah. But
like go to YouTube and find yourself a career, or help people get a career from YouTube.
Oh no, I just want to make enough YouTube videos where I can get paid off of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking like
he wanted to go to YouTube in a career
and find something I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna master it on YouTube and find a job in that field.
See me out of one of these bricks.
You see Fred
hollowing out mortar.
Giving
like
somebody
ain't nobody making these stone birds.
Electrical advice.
I do what it
on the
do.
button down shirt. Now, you want to take this cord.
There's a dude on YouTube who shocks himself on purpose just to make people laugh. Don't know if he's still alive.
Oh, wait. Because you know tasing is one of my favorite forms of comedy. Like, that shit's hilarious.
Yeah.
I gotta watch. Who was his name?
I can't remember his name, but he makes a lot of YouTube videos doing like electrical stuff where he's like taking apart a computer. And he crosses wires that shouldn't be crossed on purpose. He's like looking at the camera, making like weird faces while he does it till it shocks me and lights flicker and all that. It's kind of entertaining.
He sound like he kind of stupid.
Yeah,
he is, and he's foreign. Yeah,
but I can't lie, man. I can't lie though.
That's dumb as hell, bro.
I got my wife a taser, and I wonder sometimes. Like, I just want to know. I'm not going to try it ever.
Bro, if you ever do the sign, make sure I can watch or record them shit.
We gonna record it. Let us know.
All y'all got to come in case y'all got to pick me up and take me.
Exactly. I'll be right there.
Let me be honest. I'm not.
She taking out years of frustration on your ass.
Like, yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. I'm going to walk in the door one night. And she's like, I hate you so much. And just tase the hell out of me.
Man,
oh man,
man, tasing is hilarious. I told y'all, man.
Oh man, there's nothing
TV
funny.
show, police just tasing folks, man. Be hilarious.
Tased and Confused is the name of that show.
It is.
All tasing, all the time.
Oh man, what else? I installed the Adobe stuff on here. It helped out a lot. So the videos are coming out quicker. Plus the stuff will be out.
Yeah, we keep looking at your screen, man. I just looked up. He looking at the screen.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the screen. This mug is pretty. This boy is pretty.
I just like to see my voice vibration go up and down. I'm distracted like a boy.
I know. I hate it, but I keep looking.
You shouldn't have made it red, man.
No. I think it's just red because it's recording. I don't know how to change it. Right. Every channel does have their own color that can be changed.
I'm gonna look at the fans. How y'all doing, people?
I really never look at the camera.
Me neither. It's awkward.
And Randall does when he cuss. I discovered that last week.
Yeah, I do. When I cuss, I do look at the camera. I want you to feel them shits every time.
Look, he looks straight at the camera when he says shit, too.
He won't look at his camera any other time. So when he starts cussing, he get focused in. Oh, man.
You gotta let him know you mean it.
And
if
Juice
they just throw him out in the wind. You gotta
see. Juice uses his sparingly, so you know they mean something. Randall looks you in your eye, so you know they mean something.
Hey That's why I don't curse people out directly, because I'm looking dead in your eye. So if I call you a bitch, bro, I'm ready to fight. It's like, you already know what time it is. I'm looking you dead in your eye. You's a bitch. You might want to get ready.
Oh, snaps. He's giving people warning out here.
That's all I'm saying. No, I don't do this. Yeah, find somebody. I said that too. You won't find a man. I'm cool.
My week, man. Chilling with Brooklyn this week and everything. I DJ'd a wedding today. Good friend of ours, good friend of the show. I think everybody knows him. Ish.
Yeah, shout out, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
absolutely,
him,
man.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, DJ
Found
his
your
wedding.
forever mate.
Exactly.
That's dope.
And didn't really DJ his wedding because I wasn't DJing. I was more of a sound man. It was cool, man. I got to hang out with the people.
Did you play any music other than the playlist?
No, because that's what they paid me to do is just play the playlist, man. So that's just what I stayed with. It had a lot of Hispanic music on there and Ed Sheeran.
And
Like,
So, I mean,
That pretty much sums it up right there. Like, what kind of Hispanic music was it? Was it
brother, I can't tell you, Juice.
was it like reggaeton?
There was some
Or was it
reggaeton
like
on there.
the dude like singing?
It was both.
That's my favorite type of music right there when it comes to Spanish music.
I do like what's the station? 105.7? No, it's not 105.7. It's
That's like a soft rock station.
104.7. 104.7, I think. Or 104.5 is the Mexican station here.
Okay, I gotta check that
I
out.
listen to it on the low all the time. I don't be understanding one word, but they be jamming, boy.
Yeah.
Man, I always liked it, but then what was it? Sing, the movie came out. And so there's a scene.
Bro, you ain't seen Sing?
He ain't got kids to go sing with. That'd be awkward. Frank just gonna sing by himself.
Yeah, that's the animal boy.
I remember seeing the previews. But
Okay,
yeah,
so there we
go
go.
ahead.
So there's a scene where like, yeah, that'd be weird for him to go see
Like,
Sing, man.
What you do now, bro? You just sit down and watch Sing, put Brooklyn in your lap, man. The movie's awesome.
Yeah, it is a good movie. But where she's dancing in the grocery store.
Yeah.
And so we looked that song up.
Oh, yeah.
And now me and my kids, like, we just put it on there, radio, on Spotify and let it run.
Come on, man.
That and some machito.
Like, what's that, Portivo Larry? From,
What?
Portivo Larry.
Nah, no slow stuff, man. Keep that.
The boy from he sung it on, that's the boy, Will Ferrell sung at the end of,
Oh,
The
I
Step
know
Brothers,
exactly what
the
you're
Step
talking
Brothers,
about.
Yeah, come on, bro. That's my jam, bro.
It sounds different when other people sing it. I want you to know.
It does. I didn't recognize it. I just took a guess.
I started off with the chorus, not that boy. Because I don't know all the words.
Yeah.
I don't speak the language.
What else I do this? Oh, yes, I DJ that. I told this when he asked like months ago when he first got engaged. I told him congratulations. He says, "Hey, I want you to DJ my wedding." I said, "Man, I would love to." I said, "I'm not though. I don't really do Hispanic weddings because I don't know the music. So I'm not, I'm not trying to offend grandma out there for real."
Everybody say you gonna hear nothing but Selena.
Yeah,
Back to back.
And Ricky Martin. My apologies.
My
So
Rick Santana sprinkled in. Santana sprinkled in.
But he said, "Brother,
Some Pitbull.
Nah, that's questionable. Earlier Pitbull, you can't play that. You gotta play the later Pitbull.
Yeah, you gotta get that clean.
You gotta get the post Rick Ross Pitbull, man.
that pop Pitbull.
Yeah,
He left the streets
Enrique
alone.
Iglesias Pitbull.
Enrique Iglesias.
Throw him in a mix too.
Throw him in.
But he said, "Bubba, I'm marrying a white girl."
That's it.
I was like, "All right, man, I'm down." And we end up talking about things that's really just more of a sound man position than a DJ. But he had food for me and everything. Like he had a table, he had a place setting for me at the wedding, which usually doesn't happen because I have to stay at my own DJ table.
Yeah.
But they made the playlist, man. Shout out to Ish, man.
That's dope, man. Shout out.
Ish. You know how they say cleanliness is close to godliness?
Man.
Whatever that is. I'm going to make my own up and say Ish is close to Mr. Rogers.
That's what's up. I hear nothing but dope things. Like every time I see him,
close to Rogers.
Exactly. There you go. But you hear nothing but good things
I
about
hear
the man.
nothing but good things about the man, like completely. Like
Yeah, for real.
and he's talented as hell.
Yep.
Like he's all around dope dude.
Just a dope dude, yeah. We'd love to have him on the show just to hang out with us. We might be a little bit too messy for Ish.
We might be a little too messy. It's cleanliness. I say, hey, this ain't Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Shout out to Mr. Rogers. But we the neighbors down the street. We can be in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood because you know he was cool as hell.
Exactly.
But he gonna come by and stop by after the kids go home. Did you fellas eat today?
It's just the niggas down the street. You right. But yeah, man, that's what I did. I told you guys we got some great reviews on the show, personally, face to face. And Jeff said he liked the show. Jeff said he want to come on the show, so he's coming on the show the 29th, and that'll probably release, I think, the 1st or 2nd of October. But he's also got a project that he's releasing that he wants to come talk about. So that's one of the main reasons coming on the show.
That's what's up.
Plus, he's just family, so he's coming to kick with us.
Yeah, you already know. That's
his next last project.
He said after this one, he's gonna release one more.
I told you this one was the last one. I told you.
Do one more. He got too much heat, bro. And I ain't even get on this one, man. I'm kind of upset I didn't. I can't lie. If he gotta do one more, I gotta get on it.
Yeah, I think I want to hop on one.
I got to. And I'm like, it's gonna be cold.
I will say this. I don't know about you.
For the hell of it.
But Juice, watch your email, because something might be coming for you. I don't know
what
about
email?
You. I don't
From
know.
What you talking about?
I don't know.
Which I got like 3 of them.
I don't even know, brother. I'll try to check your send it to your Instagram then. But he said he wants you on the album.
We can make it happen, man.
Oh damn! Oh damn! I'm about to text him right now. Damn! I don't want to get no invite. I ain't did it in so long.
Yeah.
I stay writing. It usually just ends up lost somewhere, but I'm always writing something.
I'm about to text this nigga.
But he said he liked the show. He listened to the show. He said Randall be on here wilding. I said, yeah, Randall be wilding. I said, Juice is Juice the truth. Juice gonna give you facts. Randall gonna give you facts with his 10-4 hat. Mm-hmm. That's the show right there. But yeah, so people love the show, man. So shout out to everybody that listens.
Absolutely.
We love y'all out there. We gonna keep it banging. But you guys want to go ahead and get into this?
Shoot, hold on, wait. Let me give my shout out.
Go
ahead. Shout out to Janetta at work. She's a faithful listener, man. I've been telling her I was going to shout her out, and then I forgot. So I just want to make sure.
Shout out.
I just want to make sure
Janetta.
Yeah.
Shout out Janetta. I know a Janetta. How old is Janetta? Is it my age? You ain't got to tell the actual age. My age,
somewhere around there. Yeah.
I wonder if I know that same Janetta.
Is he from the east side? That's probably so.
Janetta, you go to Marshall, holla at me.
It's a lot of my man Ben Jam.
No, say
you gonna get him in trouble.
You going straight to my page. Just get a friend to Benjamin. You go right on the
leave it on the page.
Me. Send me a friend request. What's happening? Leave it on the page, not in my DM.
My apologies. Hopefully your wife didn't listen to this.
Man, she don't listen to this damn show.
I don't think my wife does either.
I don't know. Does Vashni listen?
I don't know because I don't know.
Vashni hears it when we hear.
I'm about to say
she listens by default.
I told you she heard us talking.
Shut up.
They want to call me out. She heard us.
So she hears.
Okay, I got you. That makes sense.
Now. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the. Oh man, 30 minutes into the show. Let's go ahead and jump in, man.
The weeks was important, man.
They gotta let you people how we doing.
We didn't do weeks last one, so
yeah.
I forgot to tell you guys. My daughter, they played their first game.
Yeah.
So it got to do some fine tuning, man. I haven't been on my job as a parent with the practice.
Did you watch the slow mo video?
I did. I haven't watched it with her yet.
Yeah.
So we gonna go over that and analyze it. But I think she's really turning out to really enjoy softball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She wants to learn more. She wants to learn some of the infield stuff. And so that's why I played. That's why, I could play outfield, but I loved the infield when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that was just my stuff. And so I could teach her that, how to move, where to shift. And it's I'm very happy about that, man. I can't wait to actually be able to share that with her.
That's what's up, man.
That's what's up. That is dope. But see, I can't stand outfield.
I play it.
Like, bro, as soon as the ball go up in there, I'm lost. So
real.
We went to the game this weekend.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I was terrified when the ball went up in there. People looking up in there like, man, damn, I hope this mug ain't coming at me right now. I can't see it at all. If it's gonna come at me, let it come straight. Stay in my vision. I'm gonna catch you if you coming straight at me.
Once it goes up, the depth perception is off.
Once it goes up, I'm done. Like it's out of my vision, bro. It's over with.
Oh, that's hilarious, bro. Talking about sports, man. My boy had his second game this week. They played Warren this week, man.
Yeah, what's the
how
final
did that
score?
go, man?
I saw Sean said post the final score.
Yeah, I did see that.
I said I didn't even want to Google it. I want to see it in your face first.
What was the final score, man?
And bruh, I'm gonna give you the whole layout of the game real quick. So they came out, and I don't know what happened, but somehow in that first quarter, Warren put up 30.
I can tell you exactly what happened. They came out and put up 30. They was running all on their ass.
And they came out put up 30. First quarter, like quick. And somehow that first quarter seemed like it lasted forever, dude.
These 8-minute quarters. What the hell? Give me the time.
So a quarter to 9 minutes. That boy seemed like it was like for real. That boy seemed like it was an hour. Like first, the game was delayed by an hour because of lightning. And so
yeah.
we get there, and that first quarter is like, come on, guys, come on. Like
Did they score?
Hold on, it's coming. So it's that first quarter, and I say to the guys, because I'm on, how Warren says, so I'm on the fence, and then there's the track, and then there's the team.
Yeah.
So I'm not in the stands, I'm on the fence. I'm up and down the fence with the ball. So I'm trying to keep the guys hype. I say, come on, guys. It's only 14 points. We can get this back. And I look at, like, shit, it's the first quarter.
Come on, guys. It's only 21 points. We can get this back. Come on, guys. It's only 24 points. We can get this back.
Bro. And it was so hard because you could tell they was trying, bro. Like the team was trying out there. It was so hard.
Come on, man. Okay. It's Warren, bro.
It was.
Yeah.
And first they came out, and our guys are wearing all white uniforms. They're visiting team. Warren team comes out. They in all black. They look like a pack of gorillas ready to murder somebody already. Most of the team black too, so my apologies. That sound racist, but they're ready, man.
It's Warren, bro.
And I know, like I went, we went there.
That's the alma mater of the high school.
Yes, and I tried to tell him because I take him.
You remember going to school with them gorillas?
Exactly.
I thought I was big until I went to that motherfucker. I say, bro. I seriously thought I was I was always one of the biggest kids.
Yeah. My
freshman year, I went to Northwest. I'm a freshman. I'm one of the biggest kids in the school.
Yeah.
Man, I got to Warren. Oh, I'm average at best.
Yes.
At best, bruh. Like, these dudes are freaking monsters.
Yeah.
Like, come on, how you 6'4" and 800 pounds?
Like the old line was like 6 foot.
Like dude, we had like 3 dudes,
300 pounds.
Like, bro, we had like 3 dudes on the line that was like the Big Show.
Yes.
Like they like tower over me. Like, yeah, they not just taller than me. Like I gotta look
because it's the one high school for the whole Warren Township, man.
Yeah,
bruh.
Like they was like, and so
that ain't got nothing to do with how big these Garanimals was. I don't care how big the township is. Who were the nuclear factory at that breeding these gorillas with the humpbacks?
But bro, so I take my son, I pick him up from school every day. I pick him and another boy up from school. They both play on a football team. And so I'm talking every day. I'm trying to hype them up on the ride home, get them, they're like, man, they're going to be bigger than us. Like, it don't matter, man. You guys going to be quicker than them. I'm trying to hype them up every day.
Till them gorillas came out. Like, you ain't saying
They came out.
Somebody called the zoo.
Bro, and it's like maybe 50 on our team. It's about 100.
Bro, you know Warren got a whole 4 football teams at every game.
They got replacement for the replacement.
Come on, bro, at every single game.
And bro, so I'm trying to keep them hyped throughout the game. That first quarter in, and I look at it's 30, man. I'm like, damn, like let's go, boys. Let's
go, boys. Bro, what was the final score, man?
And bro, so they didn't let them score. That the second quarter was scoreless. I want to say.
So they shut them down.
Yeah, they shut them down second quarter.
Did they score?
Hold on. They shut them down.
I'm going to still take these hold on as a no. Hold on, wait. We going to get to the point of the story when they scored a touchdown. We not in that quarter yet.
No, exactly. So Warren scores again in the third quarter, making a score like they score a couple times. The scores end up being like 42-21. 0 at the end of the third quarter, I think.
Hold on, wait, when did they pull the starters?
So
they shut them down in the second quarter.
They shut them down second quarter, and they shut them down third
starters.
quarter.
So they shut the starters down.
You know the
second quarter, yeah.
Bro, you know the stuff. What the starters went in that game in the third quarter? It was 30-0.
Second quarter.
Starter was in. That fourth quarter though, they shut them down, and my boys got a touchdown off because they intercepted the ball a few times.
Shout out.
Okay.
So they got a touchdown off the interception.
That's where the quickness came in. I can hear y'all.
And that was the end of the game. Like they scored a touchdown with 0 on the clock. Didn't even get a chance to kick the ball.
It didn't matter.
It didn't matter, man. It was
because they put in the mercy rule.
7 points.
No, check it. They put the mercy rule in the second half because the clock stops every now and again throughout the football game.
Oh yeah, they just run it through.
That clock that second quarter, man, or that second half. That clock didn't stop it all for
man, it was 30-0, bro.
Yeah, man, they burned them. So, I told them, I said, "Hey, man, we don't send you to Satar to play football, bro. You." You smart, man.
You smart. That's retarded. Hey. Like, bro, you got dinner plates, and fine silverware when you eat lunch.
They got dinner plates and silverware.
And hell yeah, when they eat lunch, they got real deal dishes and everything in there, bro. They got all kinds of fancy stuff in that school. I went to Warren.
And we had
you get
papers.
You a tray, you can go get you a slice of pizza like everybody else, nigga. Get you a cookie or something, sit in the back.
So I mean, hey,
y'all ain't even got the Fruitopia machine now. I don't know what the hell y'all drinking.
Now it's all healthy now.
Yeah,
bro.
Back in the day, Fruitopia used to be.
They ain't got the Fruitopia machines no more. I don't know
they disappeared a while ago.
I think you gotta drink milk. That's what I'm saying. I was like, bro, I got mine. Y'all missed it.
They probably got orange juice.
Y'all drinking Tropicana.
All type of juices though.
Yeah.
They probably living the good. They probably got all type of
probably some
apple juice. Yeah. These niggas drinking apple juice now on a regular basis. My apologies.
Why you seem so angry about that?
I really enjoy apple juice, bro. Like everybody likes orange juice. Orange juice is just okay to me. I'm an apple juice type
Orange juice
of man.
is delicious, but I like apple juice as well.
I like apple juice. And you know what I just found out? Both of them together are delicious. My man put us on that.
Orange juice and apple juice?
Yes.
Who put us on that?
Nah, not you. You wasn't there.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking. I remember.
Dude, we went to the little thing. Dude showed us, he's like, man, put them together.
Yeah.
And shout out to the mix. I don't even remember what he called it, but it's actually good.
I'm going to have to check that out then.
It's awkward, but it's good. It's not even an awkward taste. It's awkward to pour it together. Like, man, you hear
it looks weird.
Like you hear it, it's like apple and orange juice in the same cup.
Yeah.
But then you taste it, you be like, oh, all right, yeah. It tastes like a mango juice, really.
All right.
Kind of.
All right, man. Dang, we clocking at 40 minutes right now. Can we touch on Dave Chappelle real quick?
Hold on, man. Did you want to?
Nah, I ain't even gonna do it. Let's just keep it all up. I ain't even gonna touch on that.
All right, let's touch on Dave Chappelle then. Y'all go ahead and carry that one.
Dave Chappelle dropped a new special on Netflix.
Sticks and Stones.
The Sticks and Stones.
Like probably the first 15 minutes of it so far.
You have to finish. This is a brilliant set.
I watched it at work, then I came home and because I was listening to it
I watched it twice.
And I came home and watched it with Brooklyn last night as I was speaking there, dying laughing.
A baby seen it before you.
I made the attempt, but it was like late at night.
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't even late. It was early in the morning trying to go to sleep.
Yeah. Nah. See, I was up eating, so that's
you gotta
you gotta do it. You gotta do like stand-ups on Netflix. I just play them in my ear like headphones. Like it's listening.
And that's
to music.
what I did at work the first time, and it was funny.
Dave Chappelle is animated though. That's why I like to.
And that's
like the second time.
The second time I watched it, I sat and watched it. Yeah. The first time I listened.
The first time I want to actually watch it though. I don't want to just listen. Like, because remember like what Killing Them Softly.
Yeah.
First time I ever listened to it, it was just all audio.
Yeah.
And then I saw it and it was so much funnier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's one of those comedians like you want to actually see the performance.
You gotta see
the first time. Then then I had that memory that goes with the audio. And then I'm cool. Like I it's gonna have that same level of funniness
so
to me.
It still triggers the visual in your mind and still the laughters. Yeah.
But that's why I haven't because I was thought about just listening to it at work. While I was doing outs and stuff like that, man. And then it was just like, nah, I want to watch that.
It's very smart, man.
Bruh. It's brilliant.
His impressions, like that, you saw his impressions. The, the
Founding Fathers?
Yeah.
Come on, man. I said, I want to go into other stuff, but this man ain't singing.
I know. But
we talk about it. Talk about it next week. I didn't even want to talk about it. Y'all brought it up.
I know.
It's fantastic.
I will say this. I do appreciate people looking at the controversy because we talked about that.
Yeah.
Like you got to know, it's like you got to have seen that it's about. He's talking about the cancel culture.
The cancel culture, yeah.
Stuff. That's what it's mostly about. And so I appreciate people actually, because I mean, a lot of people are being affected by it now, and we're saying like, oh yeah, we should do this, and now they see that they getting caught up on some stupid stuff.
Yeah.
And like, hold on, wait, y'all going further into it?
I'm not even talking about
cancel
culture. Cancel culture in general.
Like you know how people
like
just want to cancel people.
How Kevin Hart missed the Oscars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason. Like like how people say like you pull up stuff from 15 years ago. Like this was an issue, so I'm gonna stop what you're doing now. Like you had a problem back in the day.
Yeah.
Like people can't grow.
Because you thought this way back then.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like people can't be different. And I'm saying a lot of celebrities are coming out now, or even a lot of celebrities, because I'm seeing them and stuff. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
But they're coming out realizing that it was really stupid, because now people are coming out and saying stuff about them, and they were joking, or they know it's dumb. Yeah. Like it's not that. And they realizing the ignorance of the whole thing.
Yeah.
And like really, man, the whole set is brilliant, man.
It really is. Like
From beginning to end, man.
Hopefully I'll watch it tonight while I'm cleaning.
Man, like that'd be a good move. Like that's a really good move.
Okay.
Well, let's
get into it.
We can't talk about it. You ain't watched it.
Okay. Anyway,
niggas
in Paris.
So, let's start it off with this one, man. So, apparently, a black man, Steven Spencer, 31-year-old black man from Pennsylvania, has been found not guilty after he shot a white man to death while defending himself during a racially charged dispute. Man. I saw this and I was like, that almost never happens. In fact, there's no almost. That never happens.
So I want to know. You told me this story. You said he was actually in jail for a year.
He went to jail for a year.
He went to jail for a year.
This is not a complete win.
No,
I'm not claiming this is a complete win.
This is a draw.
Because I remember my man.
Usually we don't even get a draw though,
bruh. That ain't even a draw. That's just common sense happening. Like that, they're just like, I'll go back. Oh yeah, we messed up. Here you go. Let's go and get him up out of here.
Yeah.
Because I remember that dude got into an argument messing with somebody else.
Florida, where he was kicking and screaming and punching
when he
the
got
car.
pushed on the and then when he got pushed on the ground, he shot the dude, and that was it. Right, he was cool right there on the tape. Did he go to court for that?
I didn't say it was a win, man. Not a complete win.
But the
thing is this:
like, let a nigga out of jail, y'all. He got free.
He free. He didn't do nothing. They finally freed my nigga.
Come on, he had to pop a man in self-defense, and he got up out of there finally.
Yeah.
Hope he ain't get booty raped in the meantime.
Exactly.
Hey man, that's all I think about. Niggas go to jail for stuff they ain't do. Like, man, I got booty raped for no reason. What's my man that went to jail? Chick said he raped him for like 15 years. The football kid. Was he in jail for 15 years or 5 years? He got sentenced for 5 years. He did like 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like he went to jail. He went to penitentiary, fed crime for rape. Probably got booty raped for no reason. Like, man, that's horrible.
That is.
Like, there's no amount of money you can give me to compensate for me. I'm gonna think about that for the rest of my life.
That's where your mind goes immediately.
That's jacked up, bro. Like, that is my number one concern with our penitentiary system. Like, I am concerned for brothers in jail because you was getting booty raped for no reason, man. Our system is not about rehabilitation. Like, we literally have jokes. This is about bull. They throw niggas in the pen and they get booty raped. I don't even want to get into it, man. It's jacked up.
It is.
But for no reason, man. 1 year, man.
He did do a year, man.
He did a year, man. He had his chance, and hope he ain't getting nobody.
Yeah,
he can go either way.
I don't even want to say anything else, man. So at least he's going home, man. He's a business owner.
Yeah, that is dope, man. I'm glad he got free.
So and he's got this kind of. It sucks that he had to do a year to get free though. Like that's whack.
Yeah, it sucks that we still got to argue that racism exists, and we see somebody that had a racially charged dispute and had to kill a man over it, and went to jail for a year. And see other people standing their ground and just walking up and going home. It's like, yeah, he stood his ground, went home.
What state was this in?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. It's not, I don't think Pennsylvania's stand your ground state too.
No, that could be it.
Try that in Florida next time, nigga.
Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. The story will probably not have the same ending.
The story won't be around. They might hang your black ass down there. Excuse me, Chris. I gotta get up and make a bottle real quick.
Oh, make a bottle.
Oh, I told you, baby, gotta eat.
Exactly. Go ahead with this next story. Keep it rolling.
I don't know what the story is, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we're gonna keep it with the guns. So, mom.
Oh shit.
What
story?
All right, I'll say this. I will come back. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that for real. Barbie debuted Rosa Parks doll as a part of its honoring iconic women line. Go ahead. I know you have. I'll say what I have to say later.
First off, I think it's dope that they honoring Rosa Parks. And they, like, you know what I mean? Because that's the figure that they chose to, you know what I mean, to lift up, I guess. I mean, I don't get.
She elevated the civil rights movement. You can say that. Definitely.
No, easily. I don't want to say that. That
she did, though.
But no, she didn't.
She didn't.
She did.
As far as the media is concerned, she did.
As far as, like, bro, but my problem, there's no disrespect to this woman whatsoever. That's the thing that bothers me. Like, there's no disrespect to Rosa Parks, but the only thing that happened with her is she happened to know somebody who knew Martin Luther King.
No, because plenty of people had not gotten up before.
Yeah, like they are like literally protesting though.
Yeah.
Like I am getting on this bus to protest the fact that
sometimes
I'm getting up your seat.
Sometimes simple action is not enough. You gotta have action and connections.
I ain't moving today, nigga.
You gotta have action and connections.
Every now, that's why I say shout out to her, man. They giving her a Barbie doll. But I just wish that more history was given around her. And you know what really lost it to me with her is when she sued Outkast. I can't lie. Like the honest to God truth, when they made that song Rosa Parks and she sued him over it. Like that song, there's nothing negative in that song, and like your legacy was not touched by that. Like that was just greedy to me. And so like that made me seem like that.
A lot of old people didn't like hip hop in general.
That's whatever. Like yeah, that's fine and dandy. Like going with my name associated with this, like she was being greedy. I'm
what
sorry.
She asked for? How much did she ask for?
I don't remember how much it was, but she like it shouldn't have been nothing. Like that she was being ridiculous. And so since you want to be like that, forget you, nigga. No, you ain't do nothing but sit on your, what Cedric say in the barbershop.
We got no backstory on this. We got no backstory on this. She could have asked politely for them to change the name of the song.
Nah, that wasn't it, bro. I think I kind of remember. And it was like, nah, it wasn't.
I remember the whole situation, but I didn't pay any attention to it.
Like I remember looking into it. I know I looked into it because I was mad. I was like, it didn't make sense. And it was something like she ain't want her name associated with the song, but she sued, like she took money. It was all the money they was making because it was a hit.
Okay.
Like she sued later.
Like, okay.
Yeah, it was later.
So it wasn't when the song first came out.
Yeah,
it was,
it was later because it became a hit. That's why she was being greedy.
I can dig that, but still, it's nice. I just
shout out to Barbie for making.
I long for the time when this is not a big deal.
Yeah, I do.
When it's just regular. You know what I mean? I think I don't have a problem with it, but that's what it makes me think of when we don't have to say, oh, the first black woman or the first black anything, you know what I mean? It'd be like, oh, that's another black doctor right there. Shout out. That's respectable.
Like, yeah, I say how long for the day when it's not a color anymore at all. I don't think I will never see that day.
Nah.
I know I won't, but I hope somebody do one day when it's like you can be counted for just an American citizen. That'd be dope as hell. Like you ain't got like you can keep your culture to yourself. There's nothing different. But when you walk around, it's just who we are. We American citizens around here.
You live in the ideal word a lot. Just the same way you ask people to be better people.
I just like it's not that hard.
See, you want to ask people to be better people. I just maneuver. That's the difference, man. You want to tell them to be better. I just learn how to maneuver with you.
Hey man, if I got to be better, you got to be better.
Nah, it don't work like that. All right, man. Moving on. Laurence Fishburne is gonna produce a new Marvel series about a black teen superhero.
Which one? I didn't read that article when you said
it's gonna be a cartoon about a teenage black girl. She's a genius and she's got a pet dinosaur or something like that.
All right, you doing Dino Girl?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's dope. I didn't know he was doing that.
And so he's gonna do that.
Like, bro, Dino Girl is dope, bro. She's the genius. Like, she's a genius. Like, she's smarter than Reed Richards' genius.
Okay.
Like, yeah, that's dope.
I don't have any reference for Dino Girl or Moon Girl and the Devil Dinosaur. That's what it is.
All right, Moon Girl and the Devil Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Sounds satanic. Don't know. Won't watch that in my house.
DJ Freedom just said it sounds satanic.
Dominance in the kitchen.
Crossed himself like a priest.
Devil Dinosaur.
Which I'm gonna check it out. If it's good, I'm gonna let my daughters watch it.
That's what I just looked her up recently when because I read an article on Marvel introducing all the ethnic characters. Thor became a woman, because what's his name became Thor? What's his girlfriend?
Yeah.
I can't think of her name.
It doesn't matter.
But yeah, the girlfriend in the movie, she becomes
eventually Thor.
Natalie Portman's character, she becomes Thor.
Is that gonna happen in the movies?
In the Phase 4 they announced that she picked up the hammer and the little thing. She's gonna be playing Thor.
Okay.
They did announce that. So Natalie Portman coming back in as the female Thor character like that. Which I think that's pretty dope. Like the new Miss Marvel was black. Like it's like Miles Morales, Spider-Man stuff. It was just
because originally in the comics there's a black girl.
Because Captain Marvel is still the same. It's just a woman,
right? But
now,
Miss Marvel became Captain Marvel,
and
then the black girl became Miss Marvel,
And
that's
she
what happened.
she got all kind of weird. She got her own little set of powers.
People who listen don't know what we talking about.
But it was an article about that, and I looked and I keep on saying Dino Girl because you got a dinosaur.
Moon Girl.
But Moon Girl, I saw her and I read about it. You know what I mean? And I wanted it's a little black girl with Afro puffs. Bella used to rock her Afro puffs all the time, and I was trying to get her into it because they looked alike, and I thought that was pretty dope.
I'm definitely gonna check it out.
I'm excited to see.
And
that
being
cartoon.
as it's a cartoon, I feel it's something I can watch with my daughters too. So that's why I'm happy about it.
Oh yeah, sorry, that is dope. I didn't know that was. I should have read the article.
So, moving on, Freedom, you slide back onto the table, man.
Bop bop doo da de doo 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 bop 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 doo da de.
All right, moving on though. Moving on.
Music. Yeah, if you don't know what that's from, do you? No. That's from the Wayans Brothers, man. There was an episode when Marlon did a commercial when he was drinking liquor. He did a liquor store commercial or a liquor commercial drinking 40s. And they were singing. They had a song group. They were sitting on the stoop singing.
That is some random fact.
Hey, bro.
Oh, time out. We had a when you hear the words Great Scott, what do you think of?
Great Scott?
Great Scott. What do you think of?
The way you say it makes me think of Sean Connery.
Great Scott.
Yeah. What about like that? Does that sound different?
No. I said it all the way wrong.
Oh.
Nuh-uh.
Well, we had a conversation this week.
He said Great Scott. You know what I mean?
Somebody said it at work. So I'm like, we think it reminds me of something different. It reminds me of Michael Scott from The Office. He had a production company for his own movie named Great Scott. So that's where it took me.
And me, you say Great Scott, I go back. That's Doc Brown, Back to the Future. Great Scott.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like that's the Great Scott. You talking about Marty McFly and them.
Okay.
So that's I don't even know how we got into a big conversation about that.
It's life.
Anyway.
Yeah.
It's because you're a millennial. That's why you take the office.
I'm just a cultured person. I watch all type of TV shows and get deep references. Sometimes,
Really?
no,
Deep
not
references?
really. That's a deep reference. That Great Scott was a deep reference, man.
Okay.
That is, if you go there, that's obscure.
Like, yeah, I understand
mine's a little more common.
Yeah,
I think more people will say Back to the Future if they hear Great Scott than they would anything else.
And I never would have thought of Sean Connery.
Yeah.
I don't know. Had you said it before?
I don't know. It just made when you said it, I felt like it was. I heard it in his accent.
Let's say you just heard Scott got a Scottish.
No, because it sounded like he was trying to do the Great Scott. Like it sounded like he was trying to get there, but Fred's not good with imitating voices.
That's funny.
And so that's why it was either that or Pierce Brosnan. That's what it made me think of. Maybe it's a Bond thing.
One of them James Bond said shit.
Was I saying it with a British accent or something?
I don't know. It sounded like it was a bad one.
It probably was.
Play it back and then you'll know what I'm talking about. But
go ahead, man.
I don't know. I messed. You know what? Let's bring it back to the mom.
Oh yeah,
yes, a mom brought a rifle to a son's school bus stop in North Carolina.
Mom was
she will not be facing charges though.
Oh, shout out! She must be white.
I ain't even going into that.
Probably. But
let's be honest. If it said pistol, then it might be 50-50, but it said rifle.
Exactly. It was actually assault rifle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's more...
So how was the son again?
I didn't see his age actually.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
but he was being bullied, I guess,
on the bus.
So I don't know how I feel about this story because it's funny.
Yeah, it's extremely funny.
But I can't say that I would really judge the mom too much.
Yeah,
I don't know how.
I do not disagree with your tactics.
Yeah, like I might have chose a different route.
We would have had to. We're the wrong race. We can't just go with an AK-47 in public.
Don't throw that back in there, huh?
No, it's true. Because I saw some little kids walking around with some toy guns the other day and like tactical vests and everything, man. And I was like,
you panicked, huh?
Yo, nah, we didn't panic. Them was white kids.
I'm talking.
They gonna be safe.
I thought you said, oh, okay, they was white.
They put the school on lockdown.
But I was like, man, I would never let any kids over my house or even my daughters. Go out like that, man.
Like, not like that. If they got on tactical vests with guns, it's very blatantly laser tag. They got on gray vests with flashing blue lights.
Yeah, something's gonna look
with a big old gray laser gun.
Yep.
So something that looks like you can only get it if you order something from Doom.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like that's the type of gun they go, oh yeah. If we got that, you ain't
after my man, what's my man, little homie in Cleveland, where the cop gave him 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, I remember that.
To live. He ain't even give him a warning. He just rolled up on him.
Yeah.
Like after that, it was over for that. It was like, I don't do that at all no more. No, like my kids don't play with guns like that. Unless
not outside.
Blatant toy boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be like green and yellow and red.
Yeah, like a water gun.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm sorry. I took it off. But yeah, so her kid was being bullied. I guess she had enough, and she brought.
Mom was about that action.
She brought the boy to the school.
Like, bruh, I just had this conversation with Zion the other day. That's what, like, he was talking about, like the school talking about bringing guns to school and stuff, like in a joking way. And I was like, bro, it ain't funny because kids are really getting bullied and they really do this. Like it just happened it just happened up here last year. Like kids got shot up in Noblesville, not too far from here. Last year, kid and the teacher got shot from being in school. Like it's not funny. Like that's why we say, I tell you all the time, talk to me. If anybody mess with you in school, talk to me. I'm coming up there.
Yeah.
Like immediately. Like I'm not like, cause I'm not playing that where I'm not in communication and you think you got to handle anything like that on your own.
Yeah.
Like I whoop all them kids' ass. I go to jail first. Like I'm gonna show you how to make this make sense. Like it just plain and simple. Like that's it. Cause we don't. I'm gonna make
you fight him first.
Nah. I'm not even doing that.
Yeah, you gotta fight him first. No life lesson if they don't fight him first.
I'm fighting them first.
They gotta fight him first. Because most of the time, you win that fight. That bully, that bully,
bruh,
9 times out of 10, that bully is full of it.
I can't lie. My son is not like that.
Okay, yeah.
He'll feel bad. Like he worse than I am. He'll feel too bad to even want to fight somebody. Like Zion is not like Izzy on the other hand. He might try to Zion. Nah, that's like I'll take care of it. Like he ain't like he can't defend himself or anything.
Nah,
but like he like I'm not just gonna say like nah. He knows to defend himself, but he ain't like if he get bullied. Like I figure he get bullied. It's multiple people.
Yeah,
ain't no one person. That dude like 6'1" already. Ain't too many one people who just gonna come up on him and
just kick the leader in the chest.
Like come on, like but like other than that, like come find me immediately. Even after that, like I'm coming up to the school. If you gotta fight, I want to know because their parents gonna have to learn how to fight too. If it's gonna be a problem, straight up.
I saw a post that I laughed at. Now as you say that, it said, "If your kid bullies my kid, I hope you can fight too."
I saw that. I saw that.
Up.
Yeah.
If we can't come to a peaceful resolution where your son leaves my son alone, I'm not because I've seen too many times where the school district don't do nothing about it.
Oh no,
like they never do anything about it.
Anti-bullying policy is ridiculous.
Like it's so,
you can't even do anything to a bully now. It's all about like, talking it out.
And so it's I'm gonna handle it my way.
But that's how we handled it when we were kids. You just beat that bully's ass.
Exactly.
Like I was short, you know what I mean? And so I had a lot of fights in grade school.
I'm going to do it this time.
But for real, like my daughter, she got suspended for the last week of school because she had been bullied and she had been going on for weeks. And I was like, yo. And I looked at her in the eyes. I was like, I don't curse at my children. I barely, you know what I mean? So I was like, if she hits you again, I want you to beat her ass. Now say it with me.
Say it with me.
Say it with me now.
And so the girl hit her again, and so bam,
it's on.
And then there was no bullying after that. Of course, she wasn't in school, but it was done. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we don't play that, man.
I had that same exact thing happen to me. I got arrested.
That's your parents ain't answering the
phone. These are grade school kids, man.
I was in middle school already.
Yeah, these are grade school kids. So. I mean,
I just don't like it. With today's day and age, I refuse to have my son to go someplace and not feel safe.
Yeah, no.
Especially when you're supposed to be getting it. Like, this is when he's supposed to be building his whole life. You know what I mean? Like, you were, like, he's preparing for his entire future right now because our system is set up that way.
Right.
And so... like you ain't gonna be in this mug making it hard for him. Like not here, not like that. Like nah, I'm gonna fuck you up. Little homie, listen, I'm gonna be in class. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm gonna sit right there. I go to school.
Then you end up going to jail. That's an even worse scenario.
Let's just thank God my man ain't got an assault rifle then. Because it wouldn't end well like it did for this mother who just got off scot-free, then she had to show her face on camera or nothing for the news. They just left her alone.
Nah, because I let that warning shots.
Nah, you see what that got the girl down in Florida? She in jail. And wasn't no kids even around there. You going underneath the jail.
Endangering the well-being of a minor.
Yeah, right. You can't shoot her. I ain't taking no gun to no school. Yeah, right.
You know, I realized
I'm gonna come in with some gloves though. They ain't gonna know when I slap the shit out of her. But you slapped me, man. You got some handprints, you got some fingerprints. Wrong. Pull that bad boy out. What you putting the glove on?
Talking about OJ and kids, man, putting gloves on, man.
Right. When they see me slide the glove on, they gonna know what time it is.
Hey, you gotta make sure it's a small glove too. So you only smack them with the fingers. But then you throw it down, so that ain't my glove.
That ain't my glove, man. It don't fit.
You bust it quick.
I got you on camera. They slapping the shit out of this kid.
He gonna release a book 2 years later. How I would have done it
if I had slapped the hell out of that boy.
Be giving interviews hypothetically if I would have did it.
But the problem is, if I had came into school with a badge, I could have got away with it. Because the cop just punched the kid here.
You right. You right.
That's true.
He's fucking that kid hard.
Short Ridge High School.
Short Ridge High School.
What happened? What even led up to that? I saw the video.
Even in the video, all we saw was the arguing. And it looked like they were leaving, but they were still like the mom was yelling.
Yeah.
And when the cop started talking to the mom,
that's when
the boys turned around
and
like he kind of squared up with the cop. And the cop was like, "You want to go to jail?" And the mom went back to get her son.
And he
But
hit
the
him.
cop just walked up on him and snuck
Yeah,
him.
like he just tried to hit him. Did he actually hit him?
Bro, he dropped him.
Oh, I
Like, it
didn't know
wasn't
that.
no like, oh, little homie got dropped, bro.
Oh,
By a grown man.
yeah.
Now,
Nah,
to me, that's my
problems.
son. I'd have whooped his ass. Like, me
Oh
and this
yeah,
cop,
I'm going to
me
jail.
and this cop
Oh,
gotta have a
yeah.
conversation. I'm probably gonna die.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah, we got problems.
We
now.
got problems, bro, because
Yeah.
you just sucker punch my son.
My son.
Like, I'm sorry, you sucker punched
And
the
I got
kid.
daughters, so you sucker punch
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
It
like
ain't even
I
no-
read.
it ain't
I
even
mean,
no
just read.
questions.
Like, we got a conversation we about to have, you know what I
Ain't no
mean?
conversation.
I'm plotting murder right now. Ain't no conversation.
I mean, like
plotting
I'm
murder.
out of control right there. Like I
Exactly.
already know.
Plain and
My
simple.
knowing
The moment I
myself.
find out murder is being
If
plotted,
anybody strikes my child, like there's no plot. You getting Wolverine on
Like,
your
it
ass.
is, that's a
Like,
grown man.
it's-
That, like, it's literally a grown man that
like you watch
Everything
your back
I
for the
can
rest of
do
your
at
life.
that point in
Sucker
time
punch
is
a little
directed at
kid,
you.
man. And there's nobody's talking about it.
I'm
Yeah,
quitting
I
my
saw
job.
that, man. Like,
I'm
Nobody's
taking out
talking
the
about it.
401k. I'm
Fred-
sleeping outside your house.
Fred, you actually doing some planning.
Yeah, I told you it's premeditated murder I'm about to commit on this dude. Like I'm dead. I'm going. He
Oh,
going
so you
first,
just gonna
though.
be calm there then in the
Oh
moment.
yeah, in that moment when
I don't think I
find
could
out,
be that calm.
If I'm there when it happens,
Yeah.
he gonna meet Roscoe. Then I might meet God, but he gonna meet him first.
So we gonna be in heaven. We gonna be looking at each other. We gonna be looking like, bro, you lucky I can't get you again, homie.
Oh no, St. Pete. Let me take him out back real quick. Get him one more time.
Is there a second heaven I can send this nigga to?
Come on, bro.
Nigga, I'm sending you to hell.
Hey, what if heaven had a fight ring for niggas who had beef back in the day?
Oh yeah.
You can do anything you want, bro.
Heal instantly.
It'd be like a Green Lantern battle.
Oh.
Oh, that's another joke that half our listeners aren't gonna get right there. Anyway, yeah, that happened.
So any of y'all got it.
And
If
then
you got that joke, go ahead and slide in the DMs on that Instagram at something about the culture at SATC Pod.
yo, I almost forgot this one before we get to the Village Idiot.
Yeah.
Which this is both sad and happy all at the same time. But shout out to my man who went to Popeyes and registered people to vote who were
Shout
standing
out,
in
man.
line for the chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
People who stand in line for a chicken sandwich and won't stand in line to vote.
Bruh,
And I don't want to take anything away
that's-
from the young brother who had the ingenuity to do that. That was crazy. That's just the fact that he had that thought process. Was
And
like,
you know,
let's
he's
make
not
it
even
happen.
old enough to vote either.
I know. He's a
Yeah.
teenager, man.
Out there.
He's a teenager.
I can't lie, man. I don't know if I'm voting this year.
Let's not go there.
Yep, I said I was
Let's
gonna
not
go
go there.
I
Because you already
said-
know how I feel about voting, but I don't even want to go
I
there.
don't-
I want to make look. Nope, we're not gonna make it about your views on the political system. We're gonna make it about this young man and the things he did.
He's out there trying to save the community the best way he knows how, Randall.
By choosing between some shit, bad sandwich, and a douchebag. Y'all remember that South Park episode? That's really what we got going on right now. And I refuse to vote, man. I don't think I'm cool.
You cool?
I'm cool.
Ain't nobody out there standing out to you?
Nah, not at all. I'm not, and I'm not throwing a vote out to just a good option anymore.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is the best option we have that I think. Nah, like, no.
Yeah.
Because people exist that, you know what I mean? There's too much going on right now where we can exist and get everything that makes sense. Like-
We're not going to these hypotheticals.
We're not, it's not,
You gonna take this
that
off
was
clear?
the end of the sentence.
Let me bring you right back, man.
That was
Let
the
me
end of the
bring you
sentence. There's no more
man.
hypotheticals.
Nah, man, ain't no end of the sentence.
Can we
That was
give our
always
man's
goes
name?
deeper.
Can we give our man's name?
Oh
and
yeah,
everybody
yeah,
out
man.
there?
I just came off the story. Let me
Prevent
see.
the 270 niggas.
What?
But
You need 270 electoral votes to become president.
David Ledbetter.
But you
He's 17. There we go.
Shout out, man. Out there doing his thing.
Yeah, so shout out to you, man. doing big things. Run for office, man. We need people
Yeah.
like you.
Unless you get 270.
And so then we got Village Idiot. That's it.
Yeah,
Then we
go
got
ahead.
a couple of them. Then we got a tribe today.
I got one right here, man.
What you
Which
got?
one you got?
All right, so I got a man. He was arrested for DUI. Says he wasn't drinking while driving, just at stop signs.
Exactly, man. You can't
And
give
guess
me
where this
shit
is,
there.
gentlemen?
What?
Florida.
Oh man,
Florida is that's where I want to go. Still, I don't care.
I told you they be down there drinking and driving on them golf carts and giving out senior senior sexually transmitted diseases to each other.
Come on, man. Meeting up in
Man,
the park.
69-year-old Earl Stevens. This happened late June. He'd only been drinking at stop signs, according to an arrest affidavit obtained by Treasure Coast News.
Nigga, you see me pull over and stop and take this drink, then I go back again.
Apparently, he was bumping the car at McDonald's drive-thru, and that's how he got the police called on him in the first place.
He's like, move! Trying to give him a nub.
You know, that happened to me at a drive-thru.
Somebody hit you, or you hit somebody?
No, somebody hit me like they bumped into me. I had been drinking and I had Roscoe on me and almost ended bad. I think a girl saved their lives because they was in my passenger seat. But yeah, don't hit people in the drive-thru, people. It's not friendly.
No, not at all.
Why was it going to escalate that quickly?
Oh no, man! I was drunk, man. I was drinking, man. Somebody hit my car when I was drinking
and driving. I was drinking and driving and wielding the firearm. Niggas is about to get shot.
Sound like solid decisions for life.
That's what I heard.
I was making all types of bad decisions.
That's literally what you just said. I just want to let you know. That's
drinking, driving, about to shoot somebody, and in the Steak and Shake drive-thru at 3 o'clock in the morning. All types of bad decisions.
Shout out to being young.
Exactly.
All right, my village. I got one for you. I got one for her. In Mexico, Alexa Terrazas.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man.
Was she an Instagram model or something?
I don't know what she was. But
she's not now.
She's into extreme yoga, which is an oxymoron.
Because yoga's supposed to be relaxing.
Yeah, so I don't I understand people like the adrenaline.
Yeah.
But homegirl was hanging 80 feet off of a balcony.
Nope.
80 feet hanging off a balcony in a pose.
Nope.
And she fell. Now, the reason I can't lie, I'm talking about it because she lived.
She did.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't talk about it.
No, it would be sad. But she broke up. I would have wanted to die, man.
Like 110 bones, bro.
110 bones. How many do we got as adults? 112? 120?
I don't know.
Like, I think we born with 206, but I think it dwindles down to like 120 or something like that.
I think it's like 150 or somewhere around there, actually. You looking it up, Juice?
I'm looking it up right now.
But she broke
206.
206.
Oh, so she broke a little over half.
Yeah.
Oh, so we end up with 206. Yeah. Okay. But
270 at birth.
270 at birth end up okay. That makes sense. I think my math was right. No, I don't know. But yeah, man, 80 feet fall, broke 110 bones, 11-hour surgery. I would have wanted to die. I wouldn't want to survive that. I'd be shitty. I was alive. Yeah. I can't lie.
I feel for her for the rehab she gonna have to
like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, she's going years and years and years and years. She is never gonna be the same again. She's only 23 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, they see out there living that extreme life, man.
Bro, extreme yoga.
Yeah.
Don't do that shit.
No.
If you want to do extreme yoga, take a bit, look a little.
I mean,
more
maybe
stretch.
extreme yoga doesn't always involve high places that you can.
I'm afraid to Google it. Like, cause it has to exist. She can't be the only dummy.
No. You know those people who jump across? You know they do all that weird stuff on top of buildings, all that acrobatic. No, they actually do like acrobatic stuff, like up there doing flips and hanging off the edge on purpose and all that weird stuff. Yeah. My stomach gets uncomfortable watching that.
That's it. Dude died from that last year. I seen he was hanging off the building and lost his grip.
See, I don't play it. No, I ain't. My life is too risky enough to be trying to do all that.
Like, I don't need adrenaline that much. No. Like, why are you hanging? Like, you're literally hanging with your life on the line.
They never been shot at.
They never been shot at.
They've never been shot at.
That has to be.
I'm being honest. Like, it's funny.
But like, bro, like,
but nah, yeah. Go ahead and get shot at a couple times. You won't need that in your life.
At all.
Incur some type of drug debt.
Had them boys looking for you. Run off on the plug one good time. See what really happened.
Exactly.
Just straight up.
And get the plug for a kilo. Live that adventurous life for the next 3 months. Oh man, what else? You got to put the positive note, Juice. You gonna tell us something positive?
Absolutely.
Go ahead, man.
Man, be careful who you invest your time and energy in, man. Think of that like basically like a pitcher, man, and you get replenished from day to day, hopefully by the creator. But when you pour that pitcher out, realize you do have limitations, and you pour into good vessels. You know what I mean? The scripture says it wants us to be a good vessel when God pours into us. So make sure you invest in your time and your energy into good vessels. I'm not telling you not to love everybody, but make sure where you spend your time and energy is where it's going to actually water and grow the person you're giving that energy to.
Shout out, man. That's very motivating. You want to say something?
Nah, man, I ain't got nothing good to say to nobody.
You want to say something bad to a few people?
Nah, man. I want the mama said don't got nothing nice to say. Don't say nothing at all, man. Nah.
All right, man. I guess that's the show. You can find us on Facebook at Something About the Culture. You can find us on Instagram at SATC Pod. It's right there. You can find us over on Twitter at About the Culture. I don't know, man.
That's it, man.
I guess so. Hey, it's been your boy DJ Freddie Freedom,
Benjamin,
Danny Anthem, aka The Juice.
and catch y'all next week.
Peace.